Hi, welcome to GearWire.com. We're taking a look at the EHX Big Muff pedal. There are two versions of this, and we're taking a look at the one that was made in New York City. Let's take a look in the box. Alright. So, got some bubble wrap and, of course, in plastic wrap. Oh, we got a sticker that stayed in the bag. That's always nice. And there's some documentation that came with this. Standard Electro-Harmonix one-sheet instruction manual. These are pretty simple pedals, so don't need too much information on them. And of course we have the product registration. You place a stamp over here and send it in for the warranty, and then we have the Electro-Harmonix catalog. They have a lot of different types of pedals. They also have a few amplifiers, some different tubes. Let's take a look at the pedal itself. Okay, here we see it has a standard input over here, 1/4 inch. Output over here, also 1/4 inch. There is a little 1/8 inch plug for power. So you could, instead of using a battery, you could use some sort of 9-volt adapter. And then also on the back here, you got a little screw that would come off, and there's a little door where you would put the 9-volt battery to power the pedal. So that's the Electro-Harmonix Big Muff New York version out of the box. Hi, welcome back. We got the Big Muff, the New York Big Muff, wired in and ready to go. I'm playing a Fender Standard American Telecaster, and that's plugged into the Marshall JCM 2000 half stack, mic'd up with a Shure SM57. Let's see what kind of sound we got with just the guitar, no pedal. Alright, I'm going to bring the pedal in. I got the volume down a little bit because this pedal does add a lot of gain. Alright, so we get a very, very distorted sound, very, very compressed sound. It also cuts a lot of the high end out. You don't get much of that. Let's see what kind of lower distortion settings we got on this. I'm going to turn down the sustain knob a bit. I'm actually going to switch the pickup on the guitar to the bridge pickup. We were using the neck pickup. Alright, so even when we have the sustain down pretty low, it really doesn't clean up all that much. You lose a bit of sustain, but it's still pretty gritty. Let's see what can happen when we turn this up. It'll be pretty distorted, I'm sure. So compared to where it's set in the middle and where it's high, there's not a huge amount of difference. It adds a bit of volume to it, but I feel it really feels pretty much the same. Let's listen to it in the middle again. Maybe just a little more definition to the sound when it's in the middle. Let's check out the tone knob. Turn that down. It actually feels like the volume went up there when we turned it down, but the sound got a little more warm, a little less upper overtones. Pretty lo-fi sort of tone. Let's turn this back up. You can hear a little noise on the pot. So that gets pretty biting, pretty strident. It could be used for a lot of different things, some very, very noisy rock and roll. A lot of bass players use this pedal as well. But that's basically the Big Muff pedal for you. Thanks for checking it out at GearWire.com.